Let's begin the briefing. The Baden Peninsula radar site they've ignored all warnings from the IUNP. Mobius 1, sortie.
Mobius 1, do you copy? You're cleared for takeoff immediately after Omega 11.
Keep an eye on approaching fighters. If they get close, we're done for. Number of mobies. Increasing alert. Situation report. Something's happening.
Mobius 1, this is Control. The wind direction is 130 degrees at a speed of 18 knots. We're good for takeoff. Mobius 1, you were cleared for takeoff.
Multiple bogies inbound. Just sent you their location. Each ship use your own discretion.
Mobius 1, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Good luck out there.
This is AWACS, Sky Eye of the 118th Tactical Fighter Wing. You'll be under our command from here on out. Omega 11, follow Mobius 1. This could turn into a firefight.
I hope this guy's the real deal.
You'll find out if he is soon enough. Everyone will. We're picking up several unidentified aircraft. Omega 11, try contacting them via radio.
Unidentified aircraft. This is the IUNPKF. Unidentified aircraft has a radar lock on her. Bandits fired!
The unidentified aircraft are confirmed hostile. Weapons free. Engage. Don't let them near the base.
Okay.
Omega 11, walk on deck. Maintain altitude and airspeed. Shake him. Punch it down.
Missile hit confirmed.
Bandit closing. Bandit locked on.
Bombers confirmed destroyed.
Bones, withdraw. This is Viper 2. I've arrived and am aware of the situation.
Keeping radar low.
Viper 2 and Rapier 1, assist Mobius 1.
Incoming.
All aircraft, rejoin formation.
You're new here, so I'll fill you in. This guy's the real deal. I can't stand on time to pilot. Such a commander. I mean, you said too much. I'll be the judge of that.
Locked up in.
Gonna take them all.
We're picking up something new on radar.
Our reinforcements are here. We got the upper hand now. Roger.
Look up. Clouds are ominous. Viper 2, can you look after yourself for a bit? I'll watch your backs too.
Pull up.
You're at least one.
Mobius 1, missile fired.
Looks like you're running out of targets. Will you be okay without me?
Pull up.
Spot trails! That position isn't safe! Get out! Check his tail marks. We have to do this. Sir Rouge is sick. Find the leader. I can't shake him.
Mobius 1 locked on enemy.
Missile.
Watch your special weaponry ammo.
Bandit has a lock on you.
Missile.
Super 5 on the enemy tail. Time now to evade. Get out of there.
Missile.
Super 5,
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Super 5 attacks to them. Try again.
Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been sighted.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
One of them is dangerous. Target acquired. Missile incoming.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
I
Missile.
can't shake him.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I put you in such a decoy.
Mobius 1, bandit behind you.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Attack
Missile.
missed. A bandit has a lock on you. You got an enemy.
Missile hit confirmed.
Omega 11, encircling behind you.
Force 2.
Missile.
Missile. Break. Break.
Missile.
I'm behind the enemy.
Missile.
Mobius 1.
Missile.
Bandit on your
Chaff and flares on empty.
Missile.
Dodge that missile.
Missile.
Empty feet. Attack missed. Target acquired. Enemy on your tail. Caution. Mobius 1, you've
Missile.
been spiked. Force 2. Missile. Break. Break.
Mobius 1 locked on enemy.
You bandits.
2 targets remaining.
Now it's just us. We're being eaten.
There's an enemy unit approaching the base. Take it out.
They're closing. I'm behind.
Missile.
1 target remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy evaded my attack. Force 2
Zero.
bandit. Attacking.
Missile.
Mobius 1 has shot down a bandit.
The remaining free Erugian forces are withdrawing. Victory is ours.
It's the real deal, all right. Go from fighting just once.
Watch all you like. There will be more battles. Until then, we rest. Return to base.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
This is the control tower at Fort Grays. AWACS Sky Eye, we'll take it from here. Over. 3,200 meters to runway. 1,600 meters to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Landing confirmed. Nice job, Mobius 1. That was a thing of beauty. Nice work. Now go and get some rest before your next sortie.
Thanks to your efforts, the unidentified aircraft was taken down. You've helped us make it clear that it belonged to Free Arusha. I have Let's get on with the briefing. 18th. However, air intercept is... Your mission is to...
Mobius 1, sortie.
An emergency landing. Clear the runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I'm going up first.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Pull up next to the Viper 2.
Coming down. Look out. Look. Its altitude is too low.
Greymore 2 crash! Extinguish the flames.
This is Sky Eye. Do you read? Take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sec.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late. This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
Bandit acquired. Attacking.
Caution.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, Tower.
Why is it firing? Behind you. Break.
Bandit's quiet. Locked on.
Lock on.
This is Viper 2. I've been fighting. Okay, I'm behind the enemy. Going down.
Missile.
Mobius 1, good morning, coming. Bandit closing.
I'll take care of the last bandit.
Omega 11, marked on Bandit. Okay, Fox 2.
I'm trapped. That was for Greymore 2. Enemy confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him. Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left.
Caution. Pull up.
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy. They're requesting takeoff clearance.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, Tower.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Missile on its way.
Caution. Pull up.
I can't shake him. Draw the enemy's attention here. Evade!
Missile. Missile.
Ribbon, seat on his tail!
Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Enemy behind you! Take charge! Okay, I'm behind the enemy. He's going down.
Missile.
Bandit splashed. Mobius 1 got another one. Escaping smoke.
Radio 11, entering clouds. They're going into the clouds. Stay sharp and don't stall.
Caution.
Altitude
Pull up.
restriction lifted.
Caution.
Copy that, tower.
Caution.
All enemy aircraft confirmed down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
I've got this. Attacking.
Caution.
Locked on enemy.
Caution. Missile.
Frequency drop!
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Mobius 1, bomb dropped.
Keep attacking the aircraft!
Missile.
All we need to do is slow them down.
Half of the units taken out.
That's the thrum of our flames!
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast?
Bandit in my
Command,
sight.
the situation is bad.
One minute.
Pull up. Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Nice hit.
Caution.
Locked on bandit. Confirm drop.
Warn the assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft gun working!
Missile. Missile.
In gun range. Enemies after the substation have been destroyed.
Caution.
Start the safety check. Make sure you're extra careful when you turn the electricity back on. Those guys are putting their lives at risk protecting us. Let's get this place back online.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemy aircraft approaching. I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position.
Vehicle down.
Prepare the AA!
Mobius 1,
Caution.
locked
Missile.
on.
Missile.
Don't let them damage more! If we lose the base, it's all over. We need to support our assault force. Prepare anti-aircraft!
Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize the air superiority. We can beat them! Don't stop! Keep running!
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile inbound.
Bandit's quiet. Locked on.
Mobius 1, bomb
Pull
dropped.
up.
They're really hammering us. We can't take much more of this.
Missile.
No, it's not resistance from the base. The enemy sent one of their best pilots.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Missile closing.
Caution.
Mobius 1, locked on enemy.
Bandit behind you.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
I'm gonna shake them all.
Breaking!
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Mobius 1 destroyed another bandit. Nice work.
Caution.
Bandit
Pull
missile
up.
locked on you.
Captain, we're taking heavy fire. Should we continue our assault?
Missile.
If we take that base,
Missile.
victory will be ours.
Missile.
Got
Missile. Missile.
Taking heavy damage. We need help.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Missile
Missile.
inbound. Evade.
Missile.
All enemy helicopters down.
Missile.
Free to go.
Yeah, one pilot. We're getting beaten by one guy.
Missile.
Mark allies with the IR beacon.
Missile.
Don't drop your wingman support. Bandit behind you.
Got the enemy in left sight.
Missile. Caution.
Missile cruising. Evade. Missed. I've got this.
Missile.
Attack it.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
We're taking fire. This thing's gonna blow.
Missile.
Get out of here.
Missile.
The defense is on the ropes.
Missile.
Power to the base cut.
Infrared missile launched. Unable to confirm target hit.
Caution.
Bandit behind you.
Enemy locked on. There are no more enemy ground units. Shoot down all bandits that haven't withdrawn.
Missile.
This fire can't be real.
Missile. Missile.
Charge that missile.
Mobius 1 locked on enemy.
Okay. Fox
Missile.
2.
Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Viper 2. Locked on bandit.
Lost too many allies.
One bandit remaining.
Not about to let Mobius 1 have all the fun.
Yeah! All right.
The enemies attacking the base were completely eliminated.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Well, we had an amazing pilot, too.
Victory is ours. Let's see him try that again.
Sky Eye, thanks for the air support. Tell the interceptor unit that we appreciate their work.
Understood. But the guy who got us into the sky is the real MVP behind this victory.
Caution.
Clear the runway debris. We can't have our base defenders crashing on landing. Mobius 1, I'll provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway is complete, but keep an eye out for debris. Reduce your speed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Landing confirmed. That's a perfect landing, Mobius 1. Thanks for the excellent work. Rest up until the next mission.
Impressive, Mobius 1. The other pilots will follow your example.
A major operation both in the air and on the ground. We got intel on their plans to transport a WMD. Enemy transport is currently flying about. If we can get war crime...
Mobius 1, sortie. All aircraft, maintain formation. Rapier 5, block the transport and demand that they follow orders.
Be careful, Rapier 5.
Don't worry, Mobius 1 is with us.
You're the only one who can protect yourself.
Caution.
Mission objective sighted.
Continue approach.
You think they'll just accept our orders? Impossible.
Mobius 1, change route and head to target.
Caution.
Sky Eye, this is Rapier 5.
Caution.
No one's in the cockpit.
It's unmanned?
Missile alert! Charlie in the cloud! Again! Calm down. Lots of bandits!
Hiding in the clouds.
Missile.
Decoy?
Mission change. Take down all enemy bandits. Locked on enemy.
We lost an ally. Behind you. Break.
This is Viper 2. I've been spiked. The intel on the WMD was a lie?
Enemy has a lock.
Breaking.
Missile hit.
Stall warning.
Breaking.
Mobius 1, missile fired.
Running on one ally. Enemy on your tail. Enemy behind you. Take short. Enemy missile. Engage. Escaping line. Breaking. We lost one.
Calling for help!
Getting out of lock. Breaking. Keep our numbers. Missile closing. Breaking.
Missile cannot connect.
Stall warning.
Enemy on your tail.
Fox 2. Half of the ambushing bandits down.
The enemy squadron's behaving.
I've got this.
Follow Mobius 1. I didn't sign up for cloud combat.
Enemy missile. They're pretty fast. Enemy on your tail. Caution. My cross really lagging. I'm icing up.
We got this.
Marked on bandits. Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
We've still got them outnumbered. Break it. Break now.
Rapier 5, watch out!
Where do they come from?
Missile incoming!
Enemy behind you. Take short. Direct hit.
Missile. Missile.
Missile after me.
Missile.
Breaking.
Missile.
We've lost Rapier 5.
Missile. Missile.
Come on!
Missile. Missile.
Enemies on radar, a lot of them.
Caution.
Get sick!
Enemy missile. You got an enemy.
Missile.
Can't shake him.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile.
Target hit.
Missile. Missile.
Wonder if the guy was shot down. Go.
Missile.
I heard when someone's recruited, they only make it look like the plane's been shot down. Don't take them seriously. You guys can move.
In gun range.
Enemy behind you. Take charge. Our violence is different.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Yeah, but these guys are not ordinary. We should work together to take them down. Getting out of the rocket. Breaking.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked!
Missile warning.
Mobius 1, locked on.
Enemy behind you! Take start! Mobius 1 just took one down. Nice kill.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy evaded. We can't crush them. Let's buy time for our allies to arrive. I can't take off this lock.
Enemy locked on.
Enemy on your tail.
Flanker down.
Missile.
Missile on its way.
Missile.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
It's the ribbon
Missile.
fighter. The one from the Continental War. I don't think he made it out. Did anybody hear what he said at the end? No. I think he's trying to tell us something. Landed on your stick. Missile in the air.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Enemy got away.
Missile.
Going after him.
Missile.
Around the Grim Reaper.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Landed on your stick.
Missile.
Flank them. Missile incoming. They've turned the tables on us. It looks like we might have underestimated them. Enemy got away. Going after him. Escaping line. Breaking.
In gun range. 3 targets remaining.
Mobius 1, you've been spotted.
Missile.
Red missile launched.
Bandit evaded attack. Going in again.
Missile.
Get out of there.
Warning. Bandit on your stick. Listen. Right now.
Mobius 1, locked on.
Mobius 1, you're targeted.
Missile.
2 targets left.
Missile.
1 target left. Finish him off.
Escaping line. Breaking. Warning. Bandit on your stick. This aircraft's done. Ejecting.
Bandit is down. We're not picking up any more on radar.
That guy's the real deal.
Nice work. Warning. Spotted a glimmer above.
Keep an eye out for threats.
Nothing's on radar.
Stay sharp. Viper has good eyes.
I can't see.
Mobius 1, above! Spotted. 4 fighters in formation.
Missile. Missile.
Stealth, you're cleared hot.
Missile.
Locked on. Attack locked 2.
Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Missile.
Attack missed.
You okay, Mobius 1? Mobius 1, you're targeted.
Missile.
Dodge that missile. They got me.
We've lost Halo 2.
Ghost Leader. Ribbon fighter confirmed.
Mission 0.
We need to get the ribbon fighter. Every tail is painted black.
If that's true, those enemies might be the Ghost Squadron. It's the Free Erusea forces from the report. I heard they took out a lot of our allies in a cleanup operation.
Let's take it to them.
It's tough getting stealth fighters to show on radar. If they get behind you, it can be impossible for radar to pick them up.
Missile.
We're in trouble if we lose them.
Bandit locked on.
Missile.
They can't spot us then.
Ammunition 0.
Stealth fighters can't hide from your eye.
Missile.
Mobius
Missile.
1, bandit on your stick.
Target destroyed. Even ghosts go
Missile.
down if you blast them.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch where Mobius 1's nose points. It's likely he spotted
minutes remaining. Concentrate. Use your eyes to find them.
Missile. Missile.
Missile did not connect.
Missile. Missile.
Missile fired.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Mobius 1, Bandit, on your tail. Don't rely on the radar. You need to track them visually. Omega 11, assist Mobius 1.
I'm trying. I just can't keep up with them.
Enemy
Missile.
locked on.
Missile. Missile. Stall warning. Ammunition 0.
It's not on radar. Point your eyes out of the canopy.
Missile. 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 Ammunition
Locked on
0.
mid.
Missile.
Stealth fighter splashed.
Missile.
2 left. Enemy locked on. Shake them off.
Missile
These snowy
warning.
mountains are bright.
Stall warning.
Don't let them get to you. Break. Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
The enemy evaded. Flag him.
You'll need to keep track of them visually. Lose them and you'll come to regret it. Unable to confirm target hit.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on. The enemy evaded. Enemy behind you.
Behind you. Check his 6.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Target destruction
Missile.
confirmed. Don't lose sight of the last one.
I can do this. I can't
Stall
withdraw.
warning.
They turn this way. They still want to fight. Man, I really hate stealth fighters.
You're the better pilot by far. Remain calm and close the distance with them.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Not good. The enemy can take full advantage of that stealth tech. Enemy locked on. Locked on.
All enemy stealth fighters confirmed destroyed. Great job, Mobius 1.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Is it over? I don't know. They might come back. We can handle them.
Well done. All units, return to base.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Mobius 1. I can't stand old-timer pilots. Every last old-timer brags about flying with heroes. But I know you. And you're different from the other heroes. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the real Mobius 1. Rouge's plan was a fake. The fact that we struck us, but if this was the war would.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian Army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. Yeah.
Engage squadron. Sortie, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Caution. Caution.
Ground target destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Clear our vehicle out of there! It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Page 2, locking.
Being attacked by enemy aircraft!
Missile.
You better make it!
Missile.
We're using the containers now!
Missile.
Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Caution.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Target lock! Firing!
Pull up. Caution.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight. Got you now. Radar vehicles were destroyed! Go for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now!
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
Pile of scrap. That radar was just about to go online. Plan forward too fast. Things this far from Allied territory. I got him in my sights. Breaking off.
All aircraft, residential area is below you.
Vehicle down. Page 2, missile launch. Page 2, target destroyed.
Caution.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Missile.
God damn it, my brother was in that radar unit.
Lost radar vehicle. Great work.
Missile.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lockout to their targets, too.
Missile.
H2, missile, evade! No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language they can understand.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Protect the radar vehicles! Return fire!
H2, target destroyed.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Special weaponry depleted.
Zero.
I've got you now. Firing! Bandit on your 6. Rename over clear ground. Score 3, hit the bailout now.
Rotor 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Radar was just about to go online. Huh? Keep your mind focused. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. Behind my target.
5 targets remaining.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Warning, enemy in your 6.
Missile.
Break it.
Missile. Missile.
Evade. Continuing attack. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
4 targets remaining.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus, too. You can't go after every target.
3 targets remaining.
Stall warning.
Bandit is locked. Missile fired. Evading.
H2, Fox 2.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAV is ready to launch. Away. Wait! What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones.
H2.
Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Fox 2.
Enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
down.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Locked. It's chow time. Bandits are in the clouds.
buy a dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just two more.
Missile.
I'm on this one's tail.
Missile.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Missile. Missile.
Missed. H2 enemy has lock on you. Show up on the radar.
Missile.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. Page 2, locked.
Where'd he go?
Target in range of guns. Missile away.
I'm icing up. Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Ground target destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Free our vehicle out of there! Use our support. If we don't get some...
It's popping off now, Trigger.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk.
Squadron. Aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Don't let those jerks steal your kill.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like it, huh?
This is Mage 1, I'm spiked.
We're surrounded.
Locked.
Transferring. Bailing out. Enemy on your ass.
Gargoyle 2, fire, now!
Evade. Evade. He's mine. He's not getting away. Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Where'd he go?
Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet, wild, and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Headed through the clouds. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Grand 3, bailing out. Trying again. The enemy has a lock on you.
Gargoyle squadron, chase them down.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Rock 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile! Evade!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit, right behind you!
Gargoyle, fire, now. We have him on the run, don't let up.
I'm hit. I've lost control. Careful. There's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move even if you're in a 9G turn.
Friendly paused.
4 remaining.
Team pursuit, give me a hand. We're getting our ass kicked. Throw on reinforcements. Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Missile launched.
They got me.
3 remaining. Don't ice up in there.
Take it off, get out of there.
Missile closing. Evade.
Ready around your city. Break.
He escaped into the clouds. I'm coming. Break.
I'm iced up.
That flank is open. Shells and through. Move in.
Eject.
We got this. We can't recover.
We need reinforcements now.
Locked.
Call for reinforcements. We're taking too much damage.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Missile.
Box 2.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Missile fired. Evading.
Targeting range of guns. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming. Evade. Break. Break.
Missile.
What the hell?
Missile.
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert. We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Missile.
Can't get a read on these guys. Dodging everything I throw
These guys are
at them.
definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile.
Missile.
Plenty of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile.
What is that thing?
Missile.
God help us. Hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile.
Right up. Find your own target.
Missile.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Zone 3, Box 2. Pick up.
Missile.
Hey, hey! I can't get a lock.
Missile.
1, check 6. Commander. They got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Enemy on my track.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Status report.
Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay. Roger that.
Stall warning.
We lost another
Stall
friendly.
warning.
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Missile.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Give in. Control ground. I'm breaking up.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Recon incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they'd done this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
copied that. Returning home.
Bandit is in my sights.
Mage 2, walking.
Got one in my sights.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Mage 2, UAV down.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Stall warning.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. Damn, I'm spiked. Yowza. Don't think, focus.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Missile evaded!
Missile. Missile.
Hey, dude, that's the stuff!
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Back.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I detonate. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. Scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on. Mikey, I can't get him off.
Behind one.
Locked. Mage AWACS 2.
Gollum and Maid Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Gollum and Maid Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
I can't take it!
Yeah, great aim! I've got you now. Firing!
Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high. 1,500 to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Mage 2, what's the problem? Land immediately.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to go.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Gargoyle Squadron, chase him down.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile! Evade!
Bandit, right behind you!
Gargoyle 2, fire.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft...
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. We've been spotted. Abort mission. Sea Goblin and back. Evacuate now.
Enemy freighter presence confirmed. Requesting response.